Good morning, guys. Sports Nomad here. Today we are back, you guys guessed it, in Greater Los Angeles, here in Monterey Park at Monterey Park Golf Course. Before I continue, if Monterey Park sounds familiar, there was a mass shooting in the community probably 2 weeks ago. So I just want to give my condolences and respect to all the victims and their families. I know they're going through a lot, and I know they have a lot of support from all of us. Southern Californians always help each other out. You know, it takes a lot of grit and grind to live out here. So whenever we see some folks going through trouble, we always try to help each other out, guys. We're a very big community here. So I know they don't have just the support of San Gabriel Valley, not just San Fernando Valley, not just LA County, but they got all of Southern California supporting them, no doubt. So I just wanted to say that for the folks in Monterey Park. And continuing our vlog, there's a sneak peek at the first tee. That thing is 280. So you're going to see a drive from us today. There's a map of LA showing you guys where the course is, roughly East Los Angeles. And there's the card to get some info. And here's our first tee shot, guys. Let's see how we do. Not bad. Miss hit, but it boomeranged back in, so I'm taking it. Just went to the left a little bit. Actually, a lot of it. You'll see right now. And this is our special guest, guys. My best friend, Jake. Obviously, he has a lot smoother swing than me. I'll give him that. He's probably 5 years younger than me, but no doubt, I think he's a better player than me, for sure. Second shot, guys. So we're in the tire tracks from the maintenance guys. We got 100 yards. Just got the 9-iron. Let's see what we can do. And it's a cold top. But went straight. Can't be mad. Going towards the pin. Jake strolling. Trees, cloudy day, but not even cold. I love this weather. So we use a sand wedge to try to get up for our birdie shot, but I overcooked it. And that thing is rolling towards the end of the green. Let's see what distance we got for our par putt. So we got 10 yards, and there's Jake trying to chip it. So I decided to match him. Let's see if I can do a better chip. And it looked good, but this thing kept rolling. So now I got a 5-footer for bogey. Good speed, not a good line. Disappointing putt. We got the tap in double bogey. Alright guys, second hole, 148. I'm just going to go on my 8. There's a driving range to the left, maintenance yard right there in the trees. And I pulled this thing. Oh man, hooked it to the right. We're still alive though. Just noticed I think I'm towing the ball. Got to work on that. Second shot, sandwich, just flop it up there. And that's what I did. I don't know if I made it to the green though. There's our shot, not to the green, but we got a decent look to get on there. So we got our par shot, and it's a good chip. I just wish I hit this thing more to the right. So now it's rolling to the left, and I'm going to have a bogey for 6 feet. 6-foot bogey putt. Let's see if we can get it in. Cloudy day today. Not bad, just too much. I need to work on my power on my putts. Unlucky lip out. That's golf, guys. So we're going to have to settle for a triple bogey here on 2. And driving range in the background, cloudy day. I love cloudy days. You know, people say it's cold, and I tell them, man, you think it's cold? Go to Illinois or Wyoming, and then come back and tell me it's cold. So our third shot, guys. I love this hole. Super cool. A lot of greenery, downhill, pretty steep hill, excuse me. Disregard the shot tracer landing spot, guys. It's supposed to go lower, but I think it was the hill that made the line do that. There's Jake's shot. He's got such a smooth stroke, man. I'm jealous of this thing. And by the looks of his face, looks like a good shot. Here's Jake's birdie putt. See the breeze today. It looks like he didn't take his time to read it. Here's his par. Eesh. And we're going to have to live with that one. Here's my birdie. We got a 12-footer. This thing's breaking left to right, so I'm trying to read it. Put it left. Not a bad read. Probably needed a little more pace or a little more left, and it would have broke right in. So now I got a par putt, 9-footer, and it's a good line. I'll take it, guys. There's Jake leaving me hanging, but we got the par. And Jake trying his putts, practicing his putts. 4th hole, guys, 135. Pretty straightforward. Avoid the trees. Keep it down the middle. That's what I'm trying to do. And I pulled it again. Not as bad, guys, but I'm chunking it. You know, whatever they say when they say you're towing it, I feel like that's what I'm doing. I feel like I'm really coming off my toes. So, I got to work on that. Birdie shot. Got the sandwich again. Just making sure I give him more loft this time. I got the distance enough to give it loft. And I love it. Plenty of loft. Not too hard. Smooth. And let's see how close we got it. So we got a 9-footer for par. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Just had to give it more pace. That would have been another par. And we card the bogey. So let's move on. Alright guys, here's a sneak peek at the next one. Pretty straightforward again. Got to avoid the trees, but there is a bunker right behind that tree to your right, and that is straight where I went. I'm pulling the ball all day. I feel like I'm towing it, whatever that means, but yeah, I went straight in the bunker. It's like they put it exactly where they knew I was going to hit it. So here's my birdie shot, guys, out of the sand. And I'm not good by any means, so let's just keep it close. On the green. I'll take it. What else do you want from a guy playing for a year? Breaking the sand, gotta have the course maintenance. Take care of the course, it'll take care of you. Not in my case, but hopefully it would. So here's our par putt, 9-footer, guys. Just trying to read it. Let's see if we can get it in. Another putt I like, guys. The ones that are these close, I'm taking just fine. We settle for another bogey and we move on. 6th hole, guys, 115. It didn't look like it to me, but it went on my 9. It looked farther. And this stroke felt better than most of the previous ones. It felt a little chunked again, but it went straight. So we're short again. Got 30 yards, so I got my sand. And I have enough distance to go for loft here. Not worried about underspin at all. And I got the loft. And you guys see it's a 2 or 3 tier green. I forgot. So it rolled down to that tier that the pin's on. And I think we're fine. Yes, we are. We got a 6-footer. Let's see if we can get it in. It just missed. When it just misses, guys, like I've been saying all day, I'll taking it. If it just misses, that means you're line on. You just got to read it a little more. So here's a view of our next one, guys. It's another one downhill, but not with as much of a steep grade. I believe I'm with my 7 here, guys, so made sure I had enough to get there. And it was a good shot. You know, not the best loft in the world, but it's straight. Taking it. Almost fell. Got my limp. Still recovering from my broken leg 3 months ago. And that's where I landed, guys. Way back where you see me on the fringe. So you saw my putt. I was probably 3 feet to the right. But you know it's hard to get a good read when you're 50 feet away. So luckily it didn't roll too far past. Here's our par. And we get it in. So no birdies, guys, but we got some pars. We're playing decent golf. Sneak peek at the 8th, guys. My charming brother. And I pulled this thing right. as you could tell. So I got my sand, got 50 yards, just going for loft again. Just trying to hone in. Looks like the camera's hiding behind the tree. Probably one of my best chips of the channel, for sure. If only it got on the green. It's landed right there, guys. So with this distance, you guys already know, we want bite, we want underspin. We want it to just get there. And that thing stopped on a dime, guys. So that's another one of my best chips, man. It didn't roll at all, man. It stopped on a dime, so I'm taking that. It's fine if it didn't roll to the pin. Here's the par. Just misses again. That's golf, guys. We settle for a double bogue. Clouds are clearing up, looking beautiful. Our last hole. It is our last par 4 too. We're gonna be able to use a driver again. And there's a view of the famous 710 freeway. It goes from Long Beach all the way to Alhambra. And here's the tee. And it's a line drive, boys. It's not a bomb, but it is a line drive. That'd be a triple in baseball for sure. And there's the I'll take it shrug. So we got 100 yards to the pin, guys. I'm gonna go with my pitching wedge. Just keep it straight. And RIP Gophers. I chunked it bad, and now we're in the beach. So we're trying to hit it out the beach, guys. Let's see if I can get anything close. And that was the luckiest shot of my life, probably. That ball hit my club twice, off the face and up the shaft. And it landed on the green. So the golf gods blessed me there. Here's the par putt. And it's a good line, but not enough velocity at all. That was probably the golf god saying you're going to have that putt after that bunker shot. I'll take it. So here's the bogey, just good old tap in. And that must have been the golf god saying, nope, after that bunker shot, you need to work harder. So I settled for the double bogey, guys. Take it with a grain of salt. I just didn't want to putt it again. Me just thinking about that last shot. So there's a scorecard, guys. 12 over. Not our best, but not our worst either. Don't forget, guys, I've been playing for a year. I'm self-taught. I broke my leg 3 months ago, so I have plenty of reasons that my score is not as good as I like it to be. And before we go, guys, I know you guys are thinking, Tony, we want to see some bigger shots. Do not worry, guys. You're going to see some bigger shots very, very soon. It's just been logistically easier to knock out these 3-part courses. As you guys know, it takes less time to do them, so I'm just knocking them out. So that's going to do it today, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Take care.